There's an incredible quote by Eric Shinseki. If you don't like change, you're gonna like irrelevance even less. As a business leader, a sales manager, anyone who's leading a sales team, a property management team, you need to make sure that you're really good with change. And there are 5 steps to being highly effective in change. Step number 1 is about making sure that you're really clear on the problem that you're trying to solve. If you're not clear about the problem, you just solve a whole range of things that literally aren't problems in business. Get clarity about the issues and the challenges that you're facing. Number 2 is then be in a position that you develop leadership agreement around what a solution looks like. This is really important to make sure that you've got that leadership vision and that you're really checking all the boxes on the things that are critically important. Number 3, you want to be thinking about all the people that are literally impacted on the inside of the business. Who's going to need to know about this change, who's going to be impacted by it, and who literally could be the roadblockers or the accelerators of the change. At step number 4, you need to develop your action plan. Who are the people? What are the resources? What are the actions to make it all happen? And at step number 5, you go and do it. What we see happen inside of a lot of organizations is that there's a real lack of clarity about what the problem is that people are trying to solve. And ultimately, they're just solving the wrong problem. Even worse than that, they have no leadership vision or agreement around what is actually happening. And they don't even involve the people that are literally going to be involved in the change itself. And what we know most is that people literally hate change when it happens to them, but they love change when they're fundamentally a part of it. Most plans fall apart because there is no action plan and it's not clearly articulated. And we've all had those Braveheart speeches in business where someone gives this amazing conversation about what will be happening, and 18 months later, we see no difference. What's important is to develop a very clear action plan to anticipate what is ahead and to be in a position that you can move quickly. This really is a market where first mover advantage ultimately wins. But what you need to be making sure is that you're having a list of all of the things that literally you can't do and working out what the options are of what you can do to massively amplify that. It's those agencies that have been able to amplify this performance that have literally been able to steal market share from the competitors and to cement an even stronger position. And the way that you do that is you get very clear about the changes that need to happen on the inside of your organization. Now's the time to be seriously adaptive. Now's the time to be seriously good at change. I really hope you've enjoyed our growth, leadership, and management tip, and we look forward to seeing you next time.